What's good, cat? Wow, what's good, man? What you been getting up to today? Also, how did you enjoy the manhwa, or did you never did you never end up finishing it? Cat, I'm so curious. How was your experience? Was it the best? Was it nah? What was it? What's good, Bolty? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are continuing with the Warframe bullshittery. We are playing apparently Drifter, a guy, possibly, maybe a lady, who knows? Probably a guy. Probably, I think it's my base
Raid said,
it's our alt.
Hi there, Grin, my friend. I was asleep during last stream. What did I miss?
Oh, you missed a lot. Actually, probably a good idea to go back and watch the last little segment to last stream. I was working on something for like a week and a half, and it was the culmination of me showing it off finally. And I got the reaction I was hoping for, so I am happy about that. Anyways, but yeah, I announced something a little bit thing. It was less of an announcement and more of like a, yeah. I don't know how to really consolidate, honestly. On a side note, check what I 3D printed. This was one of the first things I 3D printed just because I was like, hey, what if I had nice things too? And it's this. Or this is a bigger equivalent, but my hand is too small for this one exactly. But guess what? It's this. Wait. It is a weird switchbladey type thing, and it's kind of just a fidget. It also breaks 90% of the time you try to deploy it. So you're like, look at this. Bang. Bang. It's also really hard to pull back on it. This is why this is what I fuck with a lot. Gah, gah. Also, if this was a blade, totally legal in Canada, actually. But because it is in fact not a blade, now we don't need to talk about the fact that the mod author who made this 3D print legitimately has a 3D render of a quick little implant of a actual X-Acto blade in it if you wanted to do hypothetically something like that. But of course, he's not going to concern himself with any of that. But hypothetically, you could do that. I have no intention to do that because this is already dangerous as is. I have no urge to stab myself. I'm just sitting here. Pow. Pow. It's a little hard to press sometimes. Pow. Pow. Anyways. Yeah, blade's terrifying. Slash your whole fucking head open. Anyways. But yes, I printed that for me. And oh my god, I follow these people who like do 3D printing stuff and they have like, I don't follow the 3D printing farms, but I follow people who just like are like doing the shit that I hope to aspire to do one day, where basically people are like commissioning them to do something and print something and all that stuff. So, one of the things that they're talking about is like how this machine just sucked ass and they like tried to make it work. They tried repairing it and then they finally, and it's funny because everything always comes back to this, which is like, why don't we just go with a machine that's like as open source as possible? Like when it comes to like an individual buying a machine, you probably want to get something that's just like hard to fuck up, like as many guardrails as humanly possible. But when you're trying to make something that's like, as far as the business is concerned, you need to have something that is like reliable is like the number one thing. And also, if it does break down because you're using it all the fucking time, you should have parts for it, which is why like an open source kind of like blueprint where a person can like sell all of the parts for like dirt cheap. If something ever breaks, you just swap it out and in. That is peak. And of course, I think I like the idea of open source, but the moment I try to do it, the moment is like, oh my god, there is so much friction here, and you just have to like swim through tar until finally you start realizing, okay, I get it. But it is always like, again, I love open source stuff, but half of it is just like, oh my god. There's like always a severe learning curve. But theoretically, if you get the learning curve down pat, you're like bulletproof. It just might take a year to do so, which is, that's a hard sell. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Also, Kat, have you heard anything in regards to the Steam Frame stuff? Anything? Because I've heard nada but sadness. And at this point, I don't know if I should just like indulge in just like the money I save for it and all the machines I am enjoying now, or if I should just say, you know what, we wait. I think the only reason I'm waiting is because I did just get this chair that allows you to like lay fully back, and I do think it's a dream of mine to be able to like lay fully back and look into the ceiling and then just fucking watch a movie, fully laying down with a screen above you. Sounds fucking money, you know. Haven't seen any Steam Frame shit. My money might be going else. Ooh, what is it gonna be? Hit me with a cap. Be the thing that detonates me to be like, you know what, maybe I'm out to. And also, hypothetically, could be an investment. I could buy this stuff with a $2,000 that I have saved for the Steam Frame, buy all that stuff, possibly sell stuff, make more money, buy the next best VR thing. Maybe, possibly. I'm lying to myself, but hey. Anyways, all right, I'm ready to start playing Drifter. Let's go. By the way, we'll be ending the stream around 5:30, just FYI, because it's weird, dude. I've never had it where we've had 2 consecutive like gatherings of family. Usually one is like we're good for a week, honestly, because there's always a birthday or some shit. We have such a big family.
Raid Nate said I've been playing more ZZZ recently. I ended up doing Shiu Defense and a little bit of Deadly Assault. I'm still super behind on the story though.
Raid, I can't even, man. I'm so behind. Like, dude, you know the first time it's ever happened to me, Raid? Shino Defense was up. I seen it. I had like 5 hours or 7 hours left. And I was just like, no. I want to play Warframe. And I played Warframe. And I just think to myself, oh no. Well, then you see Billy at like a premium, a 5-star billing, you're just like, fuck. And eventually, I start to feel like this relationship is just bad for both of us. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to see. I don't have the time and dedication that it deserves, okay? And 2, I don't really like what it does to me. You know? I don't know. It sucks because, like, I do enjoy the game. It's just, like, it's kind of gotten to that point where it's, like, it's been that way for a while. Like, the whole, like, every gacha game becomes work at some point. Like, we're like, man, I just don't want to lose my prog. It's like FOMO, peak FOMO. And it's also a good game. Like, it's not a bad game by any means. But it's just one of those things where you're like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we can walk away. Maybe it doesn't have to be like Genshin where we're like burn in hell shitbag and then like never come and look at it again. But instead be like, you know what? In maybe a year's time, we'll just fucking take a big old bite out of it again. Bah, and we'll have enough money. But we'll be like, dude, I'm gonna spend $100, $200 on this shit because I haven't played in a year. Guess what? I'm getting back in. Kickstart momentum with some money. Bang. I'm just trying to justify it to myself to be like, can you put me out of my misery? Can you shoot me in the back of the head and make it end it immediately so I can just be free and I can dedicate Withering Waves and then maybe this one, or maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Also, Kat says I'm probably going to get a good mace. Ooh, a good mace, and I'm also working on making a kit for myself for the ranged. Ooh, badass gun thing situation. Yes. As a person who knows damn near nothing about guns but watches various gun channels, I know the terminology, not the details. But yeah. Kat, could I ask you a favor? Could you send me the mace you're looking at?
Raid Nate said Grin. Try to have time for things challenge. Level impossible.
Impossible! Impossible, and I'm annoyed. It's also one of those things, man, that's just like it's one of those like realization bullshit things ever. And I don't even like, I'm starting to disrespect it and like respect it at the same time. It's like a constant going back and forth, but like to genuinely try to become good at anything, like genuinely, like not like I want to get better, but like I have to get better at this. It like changes, it makes you realize that like, oh, like life is so limited. So in order to get competent at something, it takes a long time. In order to get really good at something, it takes an unfathomable amount of time and focus. The good news is it takes less time because you're wasting so much time anyways. My big takeaway that I found for myself. And the second thing is also just that like you can't have everything. Like it sucks, but like it's one of the things that's been shitty for me. It's been like the realization that like work-life balance just doesn't exist. Maybe it exists if you've already you've made really smart bets throughout your life and you're like, oh, I already got my job. It takes care of my what do you call it, my monetary situation going on, all these things. But like just pain in the ass. Kat says, speaking of time, I have 0 time to reach research base. Celebrating a friend's birthday yesterday at the casino. The first time for me, which is why I left. Yeah, they deep clean. Ooh, just flushed. Now got a date to prep for. Ooh, no time. Ooh, but at least your time is filled with good things. Your time is filled with some progression. That date could be progress. What do you call it? The hanging out with the boys is a good recharge mechanism. All that stuff. Yeah. I was gonna say for my free time is getting weird. I also like, and by the way, it's not a good thing. Like I want to like dispel something because I feel like I sometimes project that I'm going the distance. This week was pretty shit for me, if I'm honest. I fell off bad. Like I probably got up to like 3 out of 4 hours of like bullshit. It was just, and I knew it was bullshit. I think that's the problem that fucks me up, is that like sometimes life happens, you gotta be there for people, etc. It's totally fine. Other times it's like I'm just deliberately choosing to not do what I know I need to do, and that's a bad habit to keep building up in the head. So yeah, it's a bad week for me. I'm hoping next week is better. I tried to reorganize like my mental fucking situation, like my plan that I always do every day, to account for my bullshit. And I don't know what it is. I don't think it's burnout. Don't fucking do that to me. I don't think it's burnout. I think it's a lack of a reward system. So like beforehand, I used to be really good about like patting myself on the back for like, oh, you just spent like 2 hours researching how to get better at something, and then you spend 4 hours doing it. Let's fucking go. And instead, I just got like 4 hours. You disgust me. You should do 8 hours. And like just it became like way like I did 8 hours, and then I never even took a minute to be like, I did fucking 8 hours, dude. So I'm hoping that that's a variable, and that makes sense to me in my head of like, hey. It's good to get these little wins to make yourself feel like, yeah, I'm doing good. Anyways, Warframe. Raid says, I'm going to be real sad when I get a job and have no time for myself. Well, man, I think that's the thing, Raid. Like, that's the exciting part about, like, getting a job is getting, like, financial freedom to some capacity. And also, like, to me, that is, I think, like, the best way to think about all those things is to think of it like a game. Dude, honestly, like I think that's one of the best frames to look at life in general. Let's just look at it like again, think of like literally life is genuinely like Dark Souls. Like I hate to be that guy, is almost synonymous with like, hey, what do you do? Like how do you get better at fighting the various bosses that encompass life? Well, you have to like die, basically, try, then die, then die again, and then eventually, and it's funny because like it's like that whole lens. I remember I was thinking about when I was working out, which is hilarious, but it was like one of the things that to me made the most sense of like hypothetically, like what is one of the worst things that you could do when you're fighting a Dark Souls boss? You try to fight him, you die, you try again, you die, and then you're like, I'm gonna change weapons. You're like, okay, maybe new weapon could help. That's kind of a fair assessment. You try again, you die, and you're like, I'm gonna try another weapon, and you're like, is that the best idea? Because now you're changing all the information and like knowledge base you just got again and again and again. You're basically resetting every single time what you did, instead of the guy who just says, I like the sword, I will use the sword irrespective of every other choice. I will commit to the sword. Great. I'm going to then do the boss as many times as possible. Great. Is there any advantage I can do as well as like when fighting the boss, especially if you're playing Elden Ring? Yeah, there is. You can like level up your weapon. You can go and get like a cool artifact. You can go get a ring that gives you like 20 times damage. Fucking awesome. Let's see.
Bolty_1337 said, I feel like my attention span worsened to the point where I see even not do things I enjoyed doing before.
Dude, it's one of the things that like I can never speak to, Bolty, because I don't think there is a greater like fuck off kind of statement when someone brings up like dopamine stuff is real is a real unlock. I wouldn't say it's attention span. I would say your mechanism for reward is off. That's the best way I could describe it. So basically, like one of the best things you could give to anybody is delayed gratification. So like basically, could you do something that is good in the long term, but maybe not so good in the short term? Like maybe it's a little bit painful, maybe it's a little bit annoying, maybe it's a little bit like blasé, but in the long term, it would mean like world-changing events for you. Then I think you should like most people should try to train that. But I was gonna say the thing that I think like everyone doesn't want to hear is like, dude, I used to indulge pretty heavily in like waking up, watching YouTube shorts, playing video games, etc. Like a minimum of 2 to 3 hours a day, all these kind of things, which is probably isn't bad. It also just makes me much, much crazier. But like I think the moment you start to in the first 4 days, by the way, are agony. Like I cannot describe how like this is a horrible, horrible thing. It's by far one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Where you just say, what if I woke up and was bored for 3 days straight? And it's funny because like I don't think, like, I went on a vacation, and I was severely limited as far as, like, what I was using to entertain myself. But it's not the same thing, because there's other distractions. What is really hard is when you are right beside stimulus, right beside your PC, right beside your phone, and you're deciding, instead of all that, I will just focus on this one task, whether it's, like, learning, researching, is it, like, training a skill, doing a thing that you're trying to improve at. It is, like, I can't, there's very exercise, and I think it's also different. Like, this is something I heard recently that I thought was really insightful as well. It's a lot of people talk about like discipline this, discipline that, and I think it's actually like the most common use of discipline is actually extremely misguided. So like the most common use of discipline is like exercise. Like, dude, I'm in the gym and I'm like lifting like double my weight capacity. I'm like constantly sore. But if you were to ask that same person, okay, what if instead of doing exercise, you were to sit down and do complex math equations for 4 hours straight? What would be harder for you?
Raidnade said, well, I have a lot of time currently, so it's probably gonna rough getting used to not having that, but it'll be nice to do something else with my life.
Yeah, well, especially if you look at it like, again, like you're leveling up in a video game. So like, theoretically, you're like doing other things that you're enjoying in life, but if you look at your job as like, all this is like an RPG. It's how do I advance more? How do I get more out of this? How do I get more skills? Because it's like, again, that's why I think like the best lens of like life is literally looking at it like a video game. Like life gets like video games get exponentially easier when you have more knowledge and you have more skills. So if you look at that, like the job or any instance you're after, you're like, dude, if I just keep acquiring more skills, and even better if there's skills that people don't want to learn, holy fuck. And you have more knowledge about how like the game is quote unquote played, like again, knowledge about like how to handle money properly, how to delay gratification. These are all like knowledge bases or skills that holy shit, they'll make you like progress so much farther. And also gives you a really good lens to look at life, I think. Anyways, I'm just preaching from what I've been learning and all my stuff. But what did Kat say? I want to catch what Kat said. I mean, if you're gonna kill the gacha game, I imagine you'll have a lot more time. Well, that's the thing. I actually like the gacha stuff. I at the minimum, I have like I basically end my day at 7, and then I go exercise for an hour or two, and then it's usually 9, and then I have like 40 minutes or 20 minutes to do something, and I usually just use like I think 20 of those minutes to just bang up my gacha stuff. So it's actually like maintaining gacha games are actually really low. The issue is when all the events finally come to collect, and it's like, okay, yeah, now you kind of have like 2 hours to kind of clean up all the events. But I don't even have that nowadays. So I actually think gacha games are one of the easiest to maintain because the bare minimum is so low. Because they're meant to be addictive, not progressive, I guess. Like, you're not meant to give you the sense of progression or progressing, but instead to like just get you keep coming in. Because that's all the casino really wants. Is they just want to keep you in the loop so that you can eventually create a habit, and that habit can become an addiction, and that addiction can become stability for their business, and usually destruction for you. But anyway. Kat says, speaking of time, I've had 0 time to research May stuff that we read. After losing more than $30 at once, gambling is clearly not my thing, which I'm happy. Yeah, dude, same thing for me. Gambling to me has been like always horrible feeling, which I'm happy with. It's funny, like, I play gacha games, but I've never... whenever I have to putting money down, it's always like an entirely. I remember I put $60 down. I think it was happened when Hu Tao happened. If anyone's like an OG viewer, we wished for Hu Tao back in Genshin, and I dropped $60 in the game with the top up of like you get more for your first purchase, and we never got the character. I remember being like, I just spent $60, a full price for a game, for a tiny fragment of gameplay, and walked away with nothing. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, this is dumb. It's unreasonable. I'm gonna be real sad, but that happens. Kat says, after losing more than 30, Raid, you tried your time for money, so you have more money to spend with less time to spend. Well, that's why, like, to me, I think it's fun if you think about it like a game. Like, okay, like, again, the goal is how much money can I gain for how much little time can I do, and that's often to get skills that are more valuable than not. So, like, a coder or something like that is like infinitely, or like any person who works in like bank and financing, etc., like these kind of boring jobs, but also are like complex enough to where most people don't want to do them. All of those things, I think, there's going to have a higher capita per dollar input versus valuation of skill, if that makes any sense. I don't think I said that sentence right, but hopefully you got what I was trying to mean. Yeah. Also, Kat says, GRINN, what maces do you recommend? Since I have 0 head right now. Gotcha. Here are the 2 that I would suggest, depending on how much you have. Guys, pause. I'm seeing if I can indoctrinate Kat into stuff. So if you go to Bells of Steel. Oh, it knows exactly what I'm looking at. Boom. And then we go here. There's 2 maces that I feel like worth a damn, but I haven't looked at many other options. Actually, that's not true. I've looked at a lot of them, but these are just the ones that stand out in a big way. So if you are rich, if you have some disposable income, I would advise this one, especially considering. One second. Also, these goddamn things are a lie. Sure, we'll do that one. Okay. I just gotta double check and see if I'm not gonna dox myself real quick. Just real quick. I think I'm okay. All right. So the 2 maces that I would suggest, Kat. This is the one that I'm genuinely considering. Like I just say X-nay on the VR A, and I just go with this. But the one that is the best, like by a mile, is this one called the 8X mace. I've talked to you guys about before, but it's basically really, really clever. It has a bunch of these modular little discs that interlock. You guys can see right here. So basically, you have this giant pole. You lock a bunch of things in it, then you stick this giant rebar thing in there, and you spin it at the top, and it's boom, it's loaded. Super easy. You want to unload it, you pull it off, you put a bunch of these tiny little weights off, done, perfect. It's a little bit long as a lever, but still fantastic. But it is also $500. Now, if you were able to buy like even 3 maces, it would surpass it. Most maces around like $90 to $80. You want like 3 or 4 of them, it's gonna stack up. And the cool thing about this one is it has incremental jumps, so it's very, very small. So you can basically like increase your weight by 1 pound. So you can like infinitely scale without having to make these huge jumps, which we used to have to do in kettlebell land. This is quite a bit of money. The other one, if you're like looking for something that is like significantly less bullshit, this one. This one is $200, still expensive, but it's significantly more reasonable. The only thing I wish this one had is a higher weight capacity, because this one I believe is around 30 pounds, maybe? Does it tell? I also don't know kg. Forgive me. Does anyone know what the fuck is it? Is it like specifications? That would be? Yeah. Does anybody know what 12 kg in pounds is? I thought I looked it up. I thought it was like 25 or 26. Anyways. But yeah, I would suggest this one. This one's actually a really reasonable price. It also has like gnarling and all that stuff, so it's really, really nice. The only thing, I wish it was heavier, because I would like to buy once and cry once, and I feel like you'll eventually go past, 26 pounds. Or 25 pounds. Thank you. 25 pounds. It sucks because they used to make a bigger one that went up to like, I think it's like 30 or 40, which that one, I can't stress enough. Like, if anyone has never used a mace, there's not many like super strong motherfuckers on the planet that can do like 40 to 90 pounds on mace anything, because it's a lever. Like it's one of the fewest things where like my brother, who's a jacked, he's like a Olympic lift person, huge. I gave him the mace, and same thing. He's just like, that's insane. Like, that's a crazy amount of weight. And it's like 15 pounds when I have this. So yeah, that'd be the one I'd suggest. The $200 one I think is actually like an insanely good deal. I'm thinking like, should I just buy that in the 3D printer stuff that I need or want? And I'm kind of like, I don't know. It's tempting. Anyways, all right. We should probably play a video game. What is it? I feel like my attention span is worsening. I have way off dopamine receptors, but I also can do well when it comes to delayed gratification thing. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like attention span to me is always a variable of like dopamine. So like if you're bored and you let yourself be bored, then your brain will just lock into whatever is not like whatever you can do, essentially. I'm in Dead Island right now, so I will comment delayed. Ooh,
Lone Syndicate said, "What's GRINN? Can't stay out with some friends.
Can't stay here with friends. Gotcha, boyo. Have a good time with friends. Enjoy your rest of your night. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi to all of us. We miss you. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your actual run around the town, getting crazy." But it says, speaking of gambling, I consider buying some Pokemon boosters. Don't. And my friend was finding myself into. Don't. There's no greater dude. Just stop. I feel like gotcha games are bad, but the whole Pokemon card collecting scene, you guys have no idea. It's become a monolith. You guys probably have a great idea of it, but it's become like a fucking living, breathing entity where you can go to conventions and trade shit. I mean, granted, I do think you could find the love of your life because it does seem like a whole bunch of people go to those things. So it's turned into a weird con. So like a Comic-Con, not like a con as a swindle. And Alex says, "Cat, I'd say mall or some." So yeah, I know. Nog is whenever we're talking about maces, Nog always goes to like some sort of medieval weapon. It's like that's an exercise implement, but I get the confusion. Hopefully, yeah, I got through. I think it did. Thank you for the recommendation. The adjustable one seems perfect. I'll have to adjust or check it out. I'll have to go, yeah, which one? Because they're both adjustable. Both those are adjustable, by the way. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest you a mace that's fixed. Don't get a fixed mace. Unless you're like really paying for money. Like you don't want to spend a lot. Then you can get like a mace for like $60 to $90. But definitely go. The reason why I think adjustable is so good is because you can go lighter, and most people have like no idea how heavy it is. So like most people are like, I buy 25. I'm a man. I can buy 25. You get fucking crushed by 25. Oh, I promise you, 100%. Anyways, drifter time. I logged in. I don't know if it'll just shoot you out into the thing. I assume it does. Nasty foot. Can I skip this? I can't. I don't want to. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I gotta hold it.
I stand before you.
Can I skip? Yeah. We already kind of caught up on this. If you guys weren't paying attention, like I was, we died, and Mom also went away. It's a whole thing. We're a man, though. Look at us. I wonder if our face is gonna be similar. Fuck you. Ooh, okay. We got some of that speed.
Tonight. How many prisoners you think?
Oh, there's a fucking speed reload. Let's go. Here's who.
Don't do that.
What was C? What was C again? I know. Also, check out. Can't wait to watch that video. It's a guy painting Luffy. Luffy? Fucking kill me. It's this one. It's this button. Oh god. Oh! I'm bleeding. I might bleed out. What? Oh. Nailed it. Super seamless. I love the reload. I love stuff like that. I wish so many games did that. Oh my god, sir, are you alive?
Help the others.
Crunamenta. Dude, I wish so many more games had stuff like that. Oh, can we go over here? Things like you know, like in Save the World, Fortnite, where like you could like mine resources and like you would hit key points that just randomly generate, and then you like knock the square block down like twice as fast. I love shit like that. Just like little proactive, little ADHD. You could you can move 2% faster, and you're like, what? Say what? But what if your damage was like 2 times more by doing a kind of a complex timing mechanism? Holy shit! Yes.
McFlufferkin said the active reload powers up the next shot.
There's a little guy. Stealth. What do we have? It's like a little stun grenade. Also, what's good, Flo? How's your stream going? How? I hope there's other weapons they introduced that are like this. Is not just drifter weapons. But maybe not. See, this I fuck with. The grenadier sucked ass. This feels much better. We're our Tenno.
Knowing Fetus said, yeah, you can get that weapon for Tenno.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna have a stroke. I don't know why it's so weird for my brain. What was the other one? It was this? Oh, I go invisible. Also, I don't seem to have any... Do I have a fixed amount? Bypass. Oh. Really tripping me out. Oh, so I forgot I can unlock y'all. Did I miss any?
Did she send you? Does she live?
does she live? Sorry, I'm not sure if I missed any of your friends. I feel like there would be one hidden. It was. Parkour. G reveals prisoners.
Release me.
Did I hit G? Is G the one I'm hitting? Yeah. That doesn't show this prisoners. Is it on the map? I left. Yeah, okay, I came this way. All right. That's my bad. What's my last one do? Maybe we already got all of them, so we didn't see the ping. Also, this guy makes our Tenno look like a... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I haven't leveled up my Tenno guy. Easy. I wonder if they're like, there's ones that are like thousands. You're like, oh shit. There's so many. Also, it's probably best to start with like one and like one side and then go progress from there. You know? Also, Nolly said it is a weapon that you get. Is there other weapons like the quick reload thing? Because I feel like that would be fun across the board, you know? Can I get this hell? Do I unlock that one? How do we progress? I think it tells me that it's like forward. Can we do a... Oh, we can't do it in the air. We're not that cool. What are you, sir? Ah, they're all deaf. Fuck!
McFluffican said sorta. There's a bow you get later that also has a time shot mechanic.
Ooh, I see the bow to me, I feel like ain't it. I feel like unless I want to bank it. You know what the shit I think about, man, all the time? I love ideas that are so fucking cool. One of the ideas is you guys remember the game like, oh, it was like this weird Tale of Arise, something like that? There was like a character you could play in that game where she had like a spell book, and basically she could like store spells. So like you'd activate a spell, bang, you like pop it in your book. You activate another spell, pop it in your book, and then eventually you'd like set all the fucking spells off, and you'd like get all the buffs and all the fucking damage. I thought that's such a cool idea for that. I wish there was something like that in this game, where like you could like store inputs and then like just unleash them all if you were clever, you know? Bye, bud. Is there anything over here? Looks like there's some sort of crack.
McFluffican said Dante does that.
Ooh. Dante? Is that the like the devil one? Cause shit, that was one that I feel like I maybe missed out on. Although I will say I feel like I'm at the point where like to me the primes are kind of where it's at, you know? It's like I basically get the one that is perfect as it is, you know? Probably stupid though, because I imagine they all get better as they go. And I don't think they make the primes like much better, you know? I think they're just, it's a way for them to be like, see, they're kind of good again. They're usable still. Also, is my that one ability looks like it's that. Okay. So far, this is much more fun than playing the Corpus or bullshit like that. I think there was an execute option. Shit! Fuck! I fucked up the reload.
Knowing said if you like timing mechanics, the rocker frame is up for ally. And primes are like 5 years behind release of non-prime frames.
I know. I'm bugging a little bit. I just think like to me it's like the mystique of a prime to me is that's kind of the cool part of it is like, oh, but they're like the best they're ever gonna be, basically. So it's like, oh, if I get that one, then I can check that off the list, perfected, you know. I feel like now they've converted to Harlem set. Now when there's a Harlem set, we're like, all right, now we've really checked it off the list. But what did you say? The who? Dante's the wizard. Uriel is the devil. Okay, so the wizard is that. If you like time mechanics, the rock frame. Which rock frame? Because the only rock frame I know is Atlas. I fucked up. Did we get everything? How many more?
McFlufferkin said rocker, like a metal band member.
Oh, rocker, not like rock. Oh, I see. I thought I seen a what do you call Warframe with a guitar. Is he anything like Octavia? Or Octavia's just or Octavia to me seems like a fucking amazing, like, yeah.
Gnawing
Amazing,
Fetus said rocker. I can't remember his name right now. Only his guitar is Lizzie.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. There's this game that's also like a kind of like a Doom meets a Rock Band type timing mini game thing, and it looks awesome. So far, there's been no reward for me going off the beaten path, but hey, maybe this is it. Nope. Oh. Also, what's the? No, I thought that gave us more movement. It does not. Oh. Okay, how does one breach? Is it this?
McFlufferkin said temple or flare, depending on which version you're using. Electric guitar that doubles as a flamethrower and can activate additional damage counters.
Temple or flare, depending on which version you're using. Electric guitar or doubles as a flamethrower, activated damage. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't really love. I've never loved that in video games where you have to like constantly pivot between damage types. I think there are frames that are like less dependent on that. Okay, well, shit. I forgot. We're not a space god. Instead, we're just a man. How bad is it? Are we? I think we're okay. Good news is all the people we're fighting are terrible. Execution. I hope you die to that, man.
Gnawing Fetus said, and he can buff everyone with 280+% pure fire damage.
Damn! So you're just winning. This does feel like the noisy cricket, kind of a little bit. Feels exactly like that, actually. Especially with the weird, like, either that or the Halo blaster gun thing. All of the above. You call me Dada? I don't know if I'm into that, to tell you the truth. It's a little weird to say the least. Shit! Kill it! Oh, my neck. Well, you guys are deaf also. Like, this is not a quiet weapon.
McFlufferkin said I have Uriel and Folly now, but Temple is still cooking. Only need standard Caliban and Calervo and I'll have every standard and prime.
No! Do we have to fight now? I hope they don't, like, limit our... Am I missing any, like, people?
Cool.
Sorry, I was gonna say, I'm hoping they don't limit, Oh, God! Ooh! I'm hoping they do not limit our customization for the character. I know that's half of, like, the fun from Warframe stuff, but it's always kind of been a bit of an annoying thing for me, where I'm like, oh, here's a new character, and they're like, yeah, you look like shit. You look like shit until you grind out all the tiny little resource things, and I'm like, couldn't they all look cool
Gnawing
and they offer
Fetus said
cooler
every
stuff?
ability he uses adds ammo to his guitar, which is a kick-ass flamethrower. When you time the abilities right, it adds more ammo, decreases energy cost, and makes the buff longer/stronger.
Ooh, that's kind of fun. And maybe I need to check this out. There's no prime or anything of it? How far away was it? I probably... we'll add it to the list. But in hindsight, probably shouldn't get too overzealous. All right.
McFlufferkin said the last few updates actually added and improved the customization of both Operator and Drifter. More faces, more hairstyles, markings, tattoos, facial hair, etc.
That's cool. The one I always felt like, I feel like the outfits look like shit. Like, to me, I still was rocking the, like, basic bitch thing. I know they have to add an incentive to grind, like, certain events, is like getting your Operator cosmetics, but, like, I still, like, I've yet to play a game where, like, everything we tried to make look super cool at a base level, and then we decided, fuck it, here's even cooler stuff with like flames coming out of your body or like angel wings on the back of your shit. Instead, it's like, no, the default is made to look just derpy as hell. And you're like, ah. I know this incentive structure. I feel like, yeah, I would make it cool at a base and then like add shit on top. Maybe that's a bit gluttonous.
McFlufferkin said next Nightwave has a cosmetic set for the operator that is based on the deluxe skin for Caliban.
For Caliban, the deluxe skin for... Ooh. Okay. That's pretty exciting. Caliban. Caliban skin... okay. Oh, so is it like a little, what is it called? That, is it like the Caliban skin that makes him a, like a general? Also, Jesus.
No! No! Krunamekta, please!
Starving for Tenotai?
All as their apostasy.
Gnawing Fetus said TTS didn't fire for my MSG. I want to say Temple came out in the last 6 months. Possibly 3.
Oh god! Fucked up. I have to kill you? Fuck. Scan. Surprise, bitch! Now, this is funny because this is like, this actually feels like a pretty powerful character. Like just being able to track everyone and shit like that.
McFlufferkin said Temple was a 2025 release, I'm pretty sure, alongside Noko, Araxia, and Uriel.
Oh shit, then maybe we should.
Easy now. I'm not going to hurt you. Let me get that thing off your face.
All is one.
It already sounds better than our kid self.
One. All is
Bolty was locked in, he would have said smash, but you know, I hear his thoughts in my head, which honestly, not a good thing. Oh, is this the way? It's not the way. It's not the way. Woo. Excuse me. Ow. Die. What's just the right way? That's not the right way. It's right there. It is right there, and it is mad. Jesus. Jesus Christ. It's like a viper or something. Oh, okay, no, I get, yeah. We don't need to see the cutscenes immediately after.
I told you, and more.
Honestly, I like this guy's Ordis better. Why am I sprinting? There we go.
It'll be there just now.
Shit. That's closed. Oh, that is a way. I wasn't sure if that was a thing we could go to. Oh, it shouldn't have been down here. Of course, I missed. Why look back? Get out of here. Yeah, I mean.
Non-Fetus said Nako is the shroom frame I typically play. Very ability based. Oraxia is spider frame. Amazing health tank
Yes.
if you build her right. 100% gun platform frame.
I see everyone play Spider Queen. Like everyone. And every video I've seen is her basically. I think, damn. Is that Wisp? She's got kind of a Wisp vibe.
Volty_1337 said smash.
There it is. There it is. That question. Bang.
McFlufferkin said, that's Mag Prime. The 3 Archons are all Prime frames. The other 2 are Loki and Rhino.
Left without saying goodbye. Since Narmer and the masks. since truth became a luxury few can lay their hands on. Whoever's picked up the mantle that Tenno dropped, drifting wild, popping masks and loosing bonds. Whoever you may be, we salute you, Drifter.
Oh, this is right. I've never seen people do this. This is the Drifter's cockpit type thing. So the Drifters have a whole house, basically? And your Tenno has nothing? Oh, yeah, it's where I remember seeing Fluff said there's like a vendor or some shit up here. We've progressed, possibly. Probably not. Do we have a mutant friend as well? Oh, I hope we don't have to level up our ship and shit. I hope they just inherit the other guy's stuff. Oh no. You want this cool new ship, you have to do a whole bunch more shit. What's this?
Hey, give me that. All right. Good to see you too.
I hope they gave us a new hairstyle.
McFlufferkin
What do you
said.
think, Ordis?
It's a detached version of your orbiter and landing craft parked in a cave on Earth. It's otherwise the same as your ship.
I think
Finish her.
this is torture. What's left of her is just wasting away. We've tried everything. I have no care and feeding of eidolons in my data arrays. We don't know what we're dealing with.
Is that Mom's carcass? Yuck.
No, we don't. But you know someone that does.
I know someone that... Wait, operator, you can't be serious.
I told you, don't call me that.
Sorry. If you want to get to the outer systems past Narmer, we'll need a Corpus shuttle.
Got it. So all of this stuff that, well, yeah, it's still paid for. Got it. Sad. I thought they would give us some new stuff. I have this very cool ear thing, I guess. I don't know. Is that okay? I don't know. It looks a little much. Also, wow, they gave us these glasses for free, maybe? I don't know where it's from. Sad. Anyways, okay. At least our clothes don't look as shitty as the default clothes. Ew. Alright. Granted, most of these look horrible.
McFlufferkin said there's Earnable Cosmetics, Nightwave, 1999, and other stuff.
No, I know there's this game's always been good about being like, hey, there's other ways to get stuff, but I always feel like, oh wow, it's a Cyberpunk crossover? What do you call it? I just feel like you could have given the base stuff. Like, and the fact that like our base stuff is this.
Said it takes a lot to build her health tank build right.
Why?
I am only able to with my suboptimal arcanes because I shoved 2 Umbral mod slots into her so I could fit all of them in.
Ooh, yes, yeah. Well, for the bug lady, spider lady. What's good, Bund? Bund says, hey, do you remember me? Bund, I think so. I remember someone a long time ago, unless I'm messing up, but I've known so many people over the years, they come pop out. But what do you call it? How are you? Hopefully you're good. I don't mind the upper coat thing. The pants are a little shitty, but anyways, as far as weapon, yeah, I actually fuck with the default skin. I like the look of it. It's kind of baggy. It seems warm, cozy. Take me to the next place, whatever you want. Do that. Rough sentence, honestly. Oh, my body and limbs. Oh, my fucking elbow.
McFlufferkin said, other tabs let you add facial hair and other things.
Oh, we should touch that a little bit. Yeah. Dang it. Remind me to do that when we touch base.
9 Fetus said she needs 1 baseline to health tank, maxed arcane bellicose, and maxed arcane persistence, and at least 2 blue arcane shards.
Okay. So a heavy frame to invest. Sounds like a bad character from you has nothing. This might hit better than the Vauban planet bullshit. The we work, we ba 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 ba. Kind of. Oh, is it like that? These guys sing their ass off, and beautifully so. I hope we do get an automatic gun. It's fucking beautiful. Oh shit. Is this operator pissed at his younger, or whatever his self is, because he had a horrible life, and other guy, he's like, you have god, like, mechs basically running around with you? What the fuck?
Vox Solaris collapsed under Narmer. You're on your own here. Keep your head down and get topside as quick as you can.
Oh shit. I didn't think.
Wait. Deacons. Little sense if you're not failed.
I can't.
Give them a wide berth, or you'll be sucking black ooze before long.
I'll be sucking? Don't you do that to me. Back on!
All as one.
Avoid the deacons, or they'll seal you in.
I get it, bud.
Gnawing Fetus said, "GRINN. Sorry for making you read, but I didn't want TTS to interrupt the music, lol."
Yes. Gnawing says, yeah.
McFlufferkin said he was trapped in the void on their home ship. You'll learn more as you progress this, Angels of Zariman, and even the Kim system in 1999.
Oh, shit. Okay, so all will be explained. Gnawing says, yeah, I mean, you can do a ghetto version, but you need the blue anchor shards, so no matter what, and if you use 2, they have to be Tenoforge, otherwise it takes 3. I will say, this happens often. You guys say things to me, and I have no idea what's been said.
For stealth sections.
Prepare for stealth. Oh, fuck, really? Great. If it's like this, it's been pretty chill. It's been pretty, like, idiot-proof a little bit. But, what do you call it? The only character that does sound cool, is it are we talking about the same one? Gnawing, where it's basically, are we talking about the spider lady or the guitar guy? Because the guitar guy sounds at least fun. It seems like he's proactively fun. What is that little guy? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I feel like this should be faster, but it's not. They're little orphan kids. Their whole family's dead. They're looking at wall paintings. It's totally not fucked at all. Although I don't know, like, honestly, we probably caused a lot of horror. Oh my god!
Ignore her.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, I didn't know they got me.
Can't risk what? Jag cipher comms? Already blew it.
Am I dead? Well.
I'm keen to lift with
And just like that, dead. Dead. How bad are the checkpoints in these? Not that bad. I will say I do not know how. Oh, I'm not using verticality. Huh? Oh, he doesn't have any fucking ability to mantle, you dumb fuck. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Nope, we're running. We're running. Oh. Damn it. Why can't he mantle, man? Do I have to watch us get, like, fucking trauma dumped or some bullshit every time? All right, so this is... this has become... Can I use my stealth bomb ability? Kind of would like to go... Oh, he's one right there. Kind of like to go this way. Oh my god. Okay. I'm here. I'm scared. Oh!
Non-Fetus said Guitar Guy just needs decent mods. You should have most of them. If not, I am sure I can grind them out. And maybe a particular focus school active if you want to buff everyone
Need a
easier.
ship. Corpus tags.
You'll be wanting to pay a visit to that bleeding brainbuster factory. I know a shortcut. Might grab yourself a K-drive if you've got the legs for it.
What? Why can't I? What happened to our cool? Fuck. There. Oh, I missed it. That's what happened. Okay, why is that thing not up here? I don't know if I have. I feel like all the mods, whenever I see builds, it's always like prime mods, and that's I think the only thing. I don't think that's the one thing you guys can't help me with. It's one thing where I'm like, oh. I just have to hope for Baru Katir to be here. I hate that we can't like jump, like mantle at all. Only thing that sucks about the kid, the man form, whatever it is. Oh. Oh, I see you guys rock this a couple times. Very cool. What does that mean?
Little duck. And you?
Oh, it grinds.
It must be that stick in the spokes I heard about. You weren't in with the Tenno.
Ooh, fuck, dude. Treasure Planet who?
Something like that.
This is so cool. This is absolutely sick. Boom. Oh, I fucked. I was gonna try to do that thing. Jump and then grind. That is so fucking cool. Dude, holy shit. Damn it. Damn it. We gotta do this and then this. Alright. It sometimes works, but probably not always necessary. Can we jump when we're in that state? Probably. Or so I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Damn it! Does it benefit you to grind, or is it like just a cool?
Said Prime mods are just Uber versions of regular mods. Those galvanized mods are actually better than some. I can easily make a dumbed-down version of builds easy, as they take less former to build.
Well, actually, I think that's the one thing I wouldn't mind doing. Like, I feel like at this point in the game, I need at least two carry frames. I would like one to be Wisp, because Wisp is just godly, and I would like another one to be Caliban. And I wouldn't mind dumping Foreman into them, because I've never actually invested in Foreman in any Warframe ever. Nor have I, like, prestiged a weapon, because I just thought all the weapons I have are pretty shit.
Security's lax on account now. The only way
How does
inside
one
is
exit?
wearing one of those sticky things.
What? Oh, you don't know what effect it will have on you. There's got to be a better way.
Afraid not.
There's a mantle. Shit! Ow! Ow! Please!
Pops my plugs to think that some people take the veil by choice. Warm lies are more comfort than cold hard truths, eh?
Who are you in my head? What conversations are we having? I don't know. My hair's clipping through.
Ready? Veil up and I'll mark the shuttle uplink once you're inside. Think happy thoughts, yeah?
Come on.
So beautiful to behold.
Ooh.
How do you feel?
Not good.
Gnawing Fetus said anything that says Prime can be replaced by its base version. Depending on the primes required, that may result in a 1 to 3 former use reduction.
We found you in the material experiment. Pharaoh. Evil. Void in your heart. But Dallas. He saw a lost child in need of a father. As you recovered, he noticed me less and less. What good was I to him? If you weren't sick,
So far, Mom has dropped substantially as far as...
I loved him, but he only loved you. The stasis streams were the only choice I had. Your harrowing dreams of mother, father. I made them nightmares.
Yeah, I don't know. In Warframe, we always had this like friendly robot lady talking to us. And both this whole mission sequence and everything has just made me be like, you suck. I don't understand why. I'm sure you guys who know the lore are like, dude. And I'm like, okay. But I'm like, it just seems like Mom is mean, abandoned us, and yeah. Oh God. All right. I wasn't. All right. Hard to tell what's an enemy, what's not. String bean motherfuckers are enemies. Got it. No. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought we were much farther back. we're okay. Let's go right this time. Oh God. Ooh. Sketchy as hell. Oh my God. We gotta go through both. Oh. Oh. The whole roll thing is peak. It's up there! It's up there! Don't look at me! I thought it came down.
Flufferkin said she's being manipulated by Ballas. She has always been a sentient, daughter of Hunhao and Pragasser, terraformer and factory ship, and Ballas is trying to turn her into Margulis, his long-dead lover.
Fuck! I was turning around! Damn it! Okay, so it is a situation where like that's not my mama. That's some sort of hijacked bullshit. Please tell me it did. We don't have to do both. It kept. Nope. Fuck. Okay, we gotta lock in. I thought we could like MacGyver because yeah. I better do left and then right. Fucking get up there, dude. There's no like jumpy nonsense that we can do. Oh, I thought it was a thing. It's not. I thought there was like a way to fall down. Unless, oh, we can just stay up topside. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, fuck everything. Nope. Turn around, you motherfucker. It's not turning around. It doesn't do that. It doesn't want to do that. Get up there. Oh, we can just come up this side. Well, oh, I forgot we have this ability. Nope, it doesn't work. Never mind. Shit. Like, oh, well, look at that. We're fine. We're gonna be okay. Did it pass? It had to have passed. This fucking thing isn't looking the other way, though. Oh my God. No, I think I can go that way. Oh shit. I think we're going about this the harder way. We've chosen the path of all of the resistance. Ooh, can we climb up here? Stealth our ass off? Oh. Panic. Don't turn around. We could have also climbed up here from the bottom. Ooh. What? I'm stuck. Maybe. I would prefer not doing this again. Oh my God. Oh, let's check one.
He saw through my deception And my judgment was swift and true. He cradled you in his arms, saying,
So in this dimension, Mom's jealous. Very sad. Parental envy is what it's called, I think.
My child, forgive me. Wake from this horrid dream of hers. The world outside is waiting for you. These horrors of Zariman arise only to hold you ill. I love you. I can't.
What? Oh, fuck off. I don't know what that key is on my thing. What is H real quick so I can hit the right button? H is in fact this one. Weird. Okay.
Quick.
It's weird that it keeps, when you pause, it doesn't pause. So please, I don't want to do that again. Please.
Oh, guts. You've been rumbled.
Oh god.
Right.
I missed.
Leg it out the back
Fuck.
before you're mumbling with the rest.
The headshots do feel crispy.
Had a little nugget for myself while I was there.
There's a bunny hop. At least I had a little bit of AoE. I'm not sure if the AoE even would have helped me. Oh god! No! This was not the play! Ah, I got 7 health. I don't know if this could have went worse. Wait, isn't there a thing? No. This? What's this other ability? Perhaps it's better just to run my ass off and get the fuck out of here. Right! Right! Get out of there, Jesus.
Takes me back to the good old
Help! Oh, I got my... Oh, no! Takes me back to the good old days. Fucking head explodes as he's making his way to the ship. No! I like our plan of just haul ass and run the hell away. I fucked up. Yep, that's all my health. I forgot we're not a space ninja, man. It's my end every time. Ow! Oh. All right, we're gonna have to be a sneaky little guy.
Takes me back to the good old Tenno days. Expect those brain busters might be on back order for a while.
Oh.
Been a pleasure lifting
Help.
with you, Drifter.
Help! Oh, Jesus. I'm tired of feeling like a bitch in this game, man. I miss my robot god level creatures.
Lovers, holdouts. I just got word on the way.
Let's get a beard.
Gnarhead Factory got hit.
Eyes are
No
glowing
doubt
in
the
the dark. Your
handiwork
body.
of that drifter we've been hearing about. Feels good to have a little bit of truth in the world.
Ooh, I says we're building our legend in a weird way. Drifter camp, we've arrived. Change our appearance. Beard, 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 beard. Go!
Navigation is marked, but I hope you change your mind.
What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, features, possibly. We have our face. And a lot of lag. Let's leave it. I actually don't hate our face. But what about our beard? How do you do beard? Beard, beard. Eyes. That's just the color, I think. Makeup, no. Eyebrow. Hair. There it is. What? Did my face change also? I feel like my face changed. They make you pay for the beard, man. Also, why? Why can't I see the beard? Is there some sort of... Do I have it disabled or something? Why is it not letting me see the beard? What? Why? This feature is linked to your current config. What the fuck does that mean?
McFlufferkin said, might need to alter your face choice first.
Oh. Babyface? Is this like not allow you to have a man face? I don't like it. Can I go back to my default, what I had? Damn it. I did fuck with this off stream. But I don't know why we cannot have beard. Is it equip? We've equipped it. The dreads work. Too much. There was definitely a cyberpunk collab I missed. Damn it, expensive. Have a little fro. Is this what I mean, man? All these cool all these hairs all locked behind some shit. David Bowie going on. Chun-Li. Not Chun. I don't know what I'm. The guy. A Street Fighter look. All right. The goggles. Ooh, that one I don't hate. That was acceptable to me. Too much? That was too much for me. Personally, I think there's a lot going on that one. Not a lot of the hairstyle. Dude, this is the case in most games. Actually, I like that one. But it costs 20 fucking platinum. Of course it does. Of course it does. Best we can do is the fowiest hawk you've ever seen in your whole life. So we'll do that one, I guess.
McFlufferkin said, a lot of the hairstyles are associated with 1999 characters, the ones with names in particular.
Oh, okay. I still have no idea why I am being excluded from facial hair.
Considering baby-faced means a very young-looking person, I wouldn't be surprised if facial hair is restricted on it.
Where's babyface? Where does babyface? Where did I have that? Which one is babyface? Primary face, secondary face. Where'd y'all see babyface? Because the more I change I guess I can do a C and then I don't fuck up the rest. That way I can always go back to A if something breaks. That looks like a man to me, all right? And then this guy also looks like a dude. None of these people look like babyface people. That's got one hell of a jawline.
McFlufferkin said you referred to your character's face as babyface.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. No, but I is that how do I pick something that's not a babyface? Beard, facial hair. Okay, that would work. So what's wrong with the one face? Also, how did Red feel about this? It is one of the worst facial hair situations I've seen ever. Man, what is going on with this? That's at least acceptable. What the fuck? Do I have like the lowest possible texture counts on facial hair? Because Jesus. Or is it like the type of, maybe this guy is the one that is no comprende? What's an okay looking, this one maybe? Now they both just have Giga Chin. That one maybe? Now I just look old AF. That one looks acceptable. I should have equipped the beard, just see. That's my bad. We'll put a beard on him, and then we'll see if by shifting our parental heritage, if somehow it makes it less shit. Okay, so beards are just, oh wait, okay, so that one, I don't know why, but decides to just nope up out of there.
McFlufferkin said, like GTAO, you can pick two faces, and then use the slider to blend the two.
I am just surprised at how bad they all are. This is not a beard. Guys, I hate to be the guy, but if your beard is looking patchy like this, just go clean cut. Ladies will find it even better, I think. But I don't know, man. Is it like, shit. I guess, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess, how do we make this? How do we repair the beard? How do we figure out the beard situation? All colors, maybe? Is it that? What if we did a blonde or an orange? It's less noticeable because it matches our skin pigment, but the fucking, man. At least that one looks kind of okay, you know? This one also, actually, I fuck with this one. I just like the stash. The stash looks good on our character like that. Fortunately, we don't have 20 platinum. We do. I just want to spend my platinum on a beard. All right, something we'll never see. Ink on face. We can get tattoos and
Knowing
shit.
Fetus said, nah, just needs a trim along the jaw. Loose the scruff and trim.
That's fair.
And it will be decent.
That's can we? Is that an option I'm not seeing? Can we line it up? I don't think we can line it up, but we'll just keep this just to kind of give ourselves some sort of yeah. So far, the facial hair has been a bit disappointing. It just appeared. Say they don't have scars or some shit. That I think would be cool. I'm always enjoying the scar situation.
McFluffirkin said it's a graphical error or setting that is causing the patchy beards.
Oh, okay, so this is not normal. Duplicate hair and beard style? What would be the thing? Let's get fucky here. We'll do this. We'll now put on makeup. We'll do just one face. Doesn't matter. Sure. Equip. Then we'll do all to one. Boom. And then we'll put on beard. Put on beard. Put on beard. Boom. Ugh. Look horrible. No! To God, no. Please. Please, God, no. No! Okay, thank God. I thought we were trapping. Alright. Ew. Alright. So we'll go face video. We'll go with this. Now we can pick. Wait, is that... No, I'm going to pick this one. Okay. So... What is... It looks like, see, if we pick that one, it's like hidden underneath his face. But like Fluff, maybe Fluffman, it's a setting. And we literally have a setting off here. No, it doesn't save. Oh, I thought when we add, it just saves your fucking... That's so stupid. What? Oh, no. What was the one we had before that looked not shitty? Oh, my God. What the fuck is the point of doing a C? It's just your clothing? Oh. What was the face we thought didn't look like shite? I actually like the way our whole skin pigment, like our skin situation was looking. Oh, man. Not skin, I mean bone structure or shit. Well, we had it like half C's. I know this is a riveting stream. I hear ya. But I feel like I just lost something that I accidentally stole. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Go with that one, and we'll say we heavily lean towards the guy equivalent. But now we have somewhat decent skin. I don't know. Maybe Flatman it's a graphical setting.
Knowing Fetus said 20 and 95 for Earth face options. Rewound to check.
Oh, you did. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you're the best. Come on. I wonder if we happened on that accidentally. You said 25. 20? 20? And 25. Where are you? No, 95. I'm blind. 95. Good stuff. Well, we're now kind of lost our beard a little bit. Good. Okay, good. I like the look. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can change our appearance in the graphical settings. Now, where would graphical settings be? System, video. Let's see. Custom, medium. Where would facial hair be? Sorry, Blue Knight.
McFluffirkin said there's 2 slots. You just made it 95 and 95.
Oh. Did I not? Did I? Oh, I must have hit the wrong thing. I thought I hit the other tab, but maybe I hit the one. Features, 95. 20. There. Honestly, maybe we just go with 25, 95, 25. Didn't look terrible. Anyways, all right. Back to the thing. Options, display. All right. Dynamic lighting, volumetric stuff, high shader, motion. No, I don't want motion blur. Depth of field. I also don't want that. Bloom, weapon, physics, character shadow, character contrast. Maybe the game is just...
Knowing Fetus said he changed it from 20 and 95 when he made the creepo face / shrug.
I changed it to 20 to 95 when I made the hit. I don't see facial hair, motion blur. You know what? Well, it is what it is. You know, guys, sometimes we're supposed to have nice things. Sometimes it is what it is. Okay. Anyways, let's go continue. Also, yeah, I think I gotta keep my eye on time, but we've got plenty of time. Yeah.
McFlufferkins said, looking it up, it's mostly face choices that cause issues with the beards. More youthful faces will result in patchy beards, and some of the new faces may not be properly rigged to the face.
But we tried. I remember we went to max beard, or we went beard, and then we went max to the one side of it, and then we clicked on a bunch of them. I didn't see like it got more full. But maybe I accidentally slided it to the wrong one when it was like we were on the one that we didn't have any affection to, but they were changing, so I feel like they would. Yeah, if that was like a misadjustment based on what it was, I don't think it would work. Anyways, I gotta use washroom, but then we'll continue. My body.
Gnawing Fetus said, and when you changed the face it worked wonders. I think the beards are mapped to a fixed jawline that doesn't update with face structure.
But didn't we try? Didn't we try it? I thought we tried it. We never got like a clean beard. It was always patchy. Let's go see that. I feel like we tried this. We put it all the way to 1. I never got a good clean beard. It was always like mad. If you have like the paid for one, I could see that being good because that one at least looks full. But like if we go here, shame I can't like keep my preset. But anyways, if we go to, I just gotta make sure I remember one of them. Features. All right, so we know 20, 29. All right, so let's say. We want all of the face stuff to be on this one, 20. So we do this, bang. And then we want to replace 20. So then we go click around.
Gnawing Fetus said it's the face.
See?
Not the beard. That's fucking
No, I know. This is what we're testing though. Like, so we should see the beard get better because it's all on this one variable, right? Maybe you need to change both, but I'm not seeing like a substantial difference. Like I'm seeing a little bit like that. But I'm not seeing, like, that one shits the bed for sure. That one's sure, like, terrible. But, what do you call it? Outside of that, I'm not seeing, like, any variant that isn't, like, mad patchy still. It almost just looks like the rendering is terrible. Like, the hair rendering is bad. Anyways, it was 20. 20 was this one. Was it 20? 20 in that one? Just to, like, double check, we go with 9. And then we click around again. I still think it's like, they're not good. Like, that one looks good just because he has a great jawline. Like, goddamn, jawline of the gods. I mean, maybe we should just use that one and then, like, feather it back to the other one. It's the least shit, I think, option, maybe. That's at least some sort of, it looks like there's some better lining up. Anyways, someone's messaging me on, I think it's Fluffshot messaging me on Discord. What was Fluffshot show me? What is it called? Yeah, see, like, Fluff looks like he has better settings. You know what I mean? Like, the settings here, like, the facial, like, even the hair here looks more, like, natural compared to mine, which looks, like, fucking patchy as hell. Maybe it's just I have, like, I'm, like, a dark hair color? Maybe? Hair...
Gnawing Fetus said, my bad, you didn't finish what you were saying, and I skipped the convo ahead in my mind,
oh,
skeptical smiley
sorry, that's
face.
my bad, okay.
But Fluff is saying, check other options. I would think it would be shadow settings or lighting settings.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. It also could be just the hair color.
OCDF 2345 said drifters are hella scuffed after the update that changed how they look.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's a bit of it.
McFlufferkin said I needed to get the Narmer color palette to help give the hair more natural hues.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it could just be that. I mean, we don't look like shit, at least, so I'm happy with that. But yeah. How about to say it doesn't, yeah, I was like, I thought we tried this. Yeah, okay, everything makes sense. Bit of a delay, all that. Let's rock! enemies of my enemies. Possible friends? Alright. Oh, I just drank the whole fucking coffee and it's disgusting. Still the best, worst coffee I ever had. You know what I mean? Also, side thing. Yesterday was Easter and my lovely grandma got me these. They are Lindor chocolate that has pistachios in it, and it's the best. If I could give each and every one of you one of them, I would. They're pretty good.
Phylopod orders. Stay close, in case I come to my senses.
We're cutting right through. It's been too long since we fought anything. I do love how crispy the headshots feel.
McFlufferkin said I'll check my face choices and blend them out, so you at least would have a reference.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is just buying one of them, though, maybe. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I ever did, like, it depends on how the Drifter really plays and how much we grind this game, but, like, dropping $40 or 20 platinum on a beard of beards, I feel like could be it, you know? We could do that, and I think it'd be a good thing. But I don't know how much we're going to use Drifter. You know what I mean? That's like a state of abundance thought. We gotta wait until we can get our Warframes over. Yep.
In the shadows below. The sea runs crimson with the blood of our faithful. But
oh, I fucked up. Okay, that was. Oh
in Narmer's name,
no! Listen, man. Some people just like to skate around, and sometimes the game says die in a fire. Is it the other side? Oh, we have to go all the way. No. Oh, I miss my Warframe with titanium legs. Get down. Also, let's get OCD. Hopefully, have a lovely day.
OCDF 2345 said McFlufferkin.
McFluff is always up in there. Also, Nong as well. Everyone is a bastion of knowledge in this game, and I feel like I'm just like.
McFlufferkin said after the new war, you get the option to use Operator or Drifter in most regular play. Drifter is also hero of the Dugiri Paradox and 1999 content.
I hate. What's the point of doing the charge thing if the gun is on like if there's like a 20 seconds of recoil after the shot? Fuck, I missed it again. Yeah, I don't know. Again, that was the argument of a lot of people who were like leveling up the Drifter, not the Drifter, the main guy. Were like, I think it's something that you do. Oh, hello. When you're like, you're in a state of abundance. You're like, I'm eating. Let's level up the guy, make him look awesome. Also, I think there's the one guy who's also today. Hello. Oh, it's our boy who's a shadow demon or whatever the hell his whole thing is. Again, why do it's almost like not beneficial to do the charge shot because if you just get headshots, oh god, you just you can like output a more consistent string of damage. And there are times like that where you just need to nuke one guy. Oh god. It's if you can hit your shot. I wish I had lived with the AoE. Could I just have a pistol like an AK? Like a Gears thing? Stop it! Behind me?
Said cause it's more powerful when you charge. It's meant for use primarily when running between cover emo.
I guess. Fuck your facts and logic. Okay. I don't want to complain. Honestly, dude, kind of real. Kind of real.
OCDF 2345 said you want an AK?
I do. I thought I seen gameplay of like the trailers for this big patch when it was happening. That people showed that. Whoa. I only have my weapon. He takes shots like a pro, though. I will say that.
McFlufferkin said, it'll have more potent use in Deviri content, as you'll be playing as an upgradable version of the Drifter with alternate melee options.
Ooh, yeah, that's fun. I feel like that's something to look forward to. Good shit, guy.
Only I remain.
Again, playing a Warframe gives you too much confidence. Just bomb down a crevasse. I fucked up. That was just a miss joystick press. Anyway.
His love is within me. All is one. All.
Hey, bud. I never understood his story. I don't know if he was a bad guy. He keeps showing up. He attacks us on occasion, so I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe this dimension's version of him is nice. He's a sweet boy. I don't know.
Gnawing Fetus said, I loathe Duviri myself, especially the orally RM.
Lies cannot.
Is that over here, whatever you said?
Tenno.
She lives, Hanhao.
No. She only lingers. And without her kind.
McFluff-Erkin said this isn't a different dimension. The Drifter is just now part of it.
Oh. Remains has long since begun.
Oh.
The shadow can dispatch you swiftly. A mercy. The Archons will not.
What do they want?
The same as you. To raise the dead. Only they have the power to do it. Unlike you.
That makes my character's face. It's weird. It's weird to say, but yeah. I'm gonna have to rewind the stream and find out what exactly it was.
As incomplete as she is. No metal beasts. No void fury. They will snap you in half and plant a veil on your face.
Not if you help me.
Help you? Of course. What are friends for?
He's very Darksiders.
Let me explain what you are up against, friend. You see, the Archons were made by my son, Era. Hybrid abominations of the old war. Raised from the blighted battle.
He said
where Dent and Warframe fell.
Is that an owl? What do they call the wolf?
McFluff-Erkin said so Hanhao is the Lotus Father, so he's Space Grandpa.
Oh, that thing? Okay. That looks like a, I don't know, is that what I say, owl? And then this one is a wolf? It's a raptor, my guy, and that one's a snake? I fuck with the owl the most, I think. Just because this one doesn't even look like a dog. It looks like a fucking raptor type thing. I'm gonna go with, what's the owl about? I like that one.
Is that an owl?
The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, chaotic arcs. One might avoid them with a
Isn't that a
keen
primary?
eye
Like a javelin?
if you can anticipate their faint threads before. Even the very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have a weakness at this moment, but it is not obvious. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your own.
Are these the three bosses we need to kill to get back to our steel guy?
And strike.
Resurrect Mama. What's the wolf thing? It looks like a raptor.
What do they call the wolf?
Also looks like a Wendigo. Oh, this is what Flap was saying. So they're like each of the base frames, but like corrupted by bullshit. Got it. That's Rhino.
Survive the flame, and you might see frenzy. A relentless fury of slashes. Only the greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he howl, the pack will appear. Mirrors of himself, meant to confuse. Only the true eye can distinguish the alpha among them.
I've seen the snake before.
I've seen the snake before.
You know, Naira. The eldest.
Lifted by bullshit. It did look like bullshit.
Cracks with an Eidolon's wrath. Bone-shattered shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of its
Is that a rope style weapon also she's holding?
Her whip is more
What is a whip?
than pain. It is protection. And more. For if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will knock you senseless. Though she may be diminished somewhat by this exertion. And her gaze. To meet her gaze
Mine's
is
running out.
certain death. Only by turning away.
McFlufferkin said, the three Archons, transformed Prime frames. Boreal the Owl is Loki Prime.
Oh.
Amar the Wolf is Rhino Prime. Nira the Snake is Mag Prime.
I think I should get right.
If you can eventually get their melee weapons, and they're good.
Let's go! Okay.
Well, that's it. Off you go to die. You have nothing to fight these beasts with. I cannot guess how many lives a Tenno has, but you seem eager to lose another.
I've got work to do. You can lay here all you want, doing nothing, wallowing in ancient grudges. She chose the Tenno. But Ballas and your groveling son, they used her.
Yeah, that guy's just like...
They'll do it again and again, burning her up for whatever suits them and tossing the ashes when they're done.
Who just said that to you? I can't believe that.
They cannot have her.
We're gonna save Mom.
Wait. I have wallowed here. It is true. Fading in this deep hole. Waiting to die. But without release. Held here by a purpose I cannot abandon. That she is free. So no. They cannot have her. But hear me. Even
Bro,
even if by some miracle
he gives off such like autistic energy where he's like, I don't know how to really, I don't know what to do here. Oh, I love him so much.
Do you understand?
I understand.
I guess I have this for you.
A weapon as old as those you hunt. Not a luck.
No AK for us. But hey.
McFlufferkin said, you get a choice of who to hunt down first, but I recommend saving Nira for last given how it plays out. Owl and Wolf first, either order. Jade Shadows expands Stalker's story too. Great quest.
I wanted to go with Rhino. I can't go with Rhino. Whatever you guys would suggest. Whichever has a cooler weapon that can kind of carry you is good. Ooh. That's hella cool. All right. So now we have a little baby pistol, or we have a whole thing. So this is the Drifter's gimmick that he has. Also, what's with the Drifter being like the same as Destiny thing? It's so weird. Like he has a pink, like a revolver that's green. Is there like a lore thing that like both games are pulling from, or is this just a coincidence? Yeah. Broke my knees. It's fine. Oh, I fuck. Can we drop from this? Yeah. Okay.
If you are worthy of better luck, you won't mind a little test.
Oh. So I need to use our ability. Oh, we do have a healer. Well, shit. I did not know that. Oh, God.
McFlufferkin said the weapons come from Cetus and Fortuna Balance. And in the Deviri story, you find out Drifter receives Lotus, severed hand.
Weapon comes from the Kinnada bounties, and you found a Drifter story. Found Drifter received Lotus. Okay, jeez. Go over there now. We gotta run back. I'm not moving like this. Sprint man.
Netherruck can fire fast and true. But you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon.
Well, they're hiding from me, man. I'm the best, I know. Okay. Oh god! My heart's going off. Sorry. Oh my god! You're right there!
You are quick to it, but facing the Archon will not be as easy. You must study and prepare.
So I want to ask you guys this. Should I do this all on my time now? I just wanted to do a little bit of new war because I know you guys get a kick out of like seeing people react to it and stuff, and I always enjoy playing it with you guys, etc. Because you guys can tell me like shit that I'm like otherwise I'm a blackout. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna push through everything because I have no idea contextually what anything is. So I just want to know if you guys want me to like, am I good to play this on my time? You guys aren't getting like, no, I want to see you play this and react to it. I feel like I'd probably fine. I feel like you guys are like, it's fine. You can just beat it. Good. We're good!
Gnawing Fetus said play it when you can. I do want to see Yar in 1999 though.
Got it. What does that mean? When should I stop? When should I stop? Oh god. You mean like when I get to the point where I've killed both of the bosses and shit? Oh my god. Alright. Damn dot over time bullshit. How bad is the checkpoint?
McFlufferkins said I'd at least say record it if you don't manage to finish it on stream. Otherwise, this might be able to be finished in one more stream next week.
I feel like I won't be able to grind Warframe, so I might do that. I might record some of it. Although sometimes the recordings don't really happen. Like they don't really go through. But worst case scenario it doesn't. I just be like, I did it! Oh my god! What the fuck? I have a button. That's kind of cool. Charging up like a big boy head. I'll get fucking lit up. I don't know if you always need to charge. Once again, I'm hitting the button, and it's not happening. I'm just taking shots also.
Nami Keats said, "Like kids, like to see Ur first cycle through 1999. It's a separate thing from the war within."
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, I'll chill with that. Okay, yeah, I'll probably just try to push. All I want to do is push through this part because I think this part, if I'm not mistaken, after you get past the Drifter stuff, you get access to a thing, which is like, I need a mod from Caliban. It's like an electro hit, you get like a currency, or sorry, you get energy back. I mean, like, I feel like that could be used good for Wasp and what's her name? But yeah, because Wasp does like ticks of electro whenever she's being used. So both of those could work. Can you see? I was about to say, there's a mantle in this game, right? I'm not crazy. I think I'm just not holding down the button. Down. Oh god. Do I have to? No. Okay, I don't. I don't think you need to charge everything. Also, sometimes it's better not to. You can shish kebab people instead of explode their whole body. Sentinels, however, so AoE helps do that. Sprint damage. Am I sprinting? I don't know.
McFlufferkins said Archon mods come from something that unlocks later, Veilbreaker side story, but requires completion of New War, which you're doing now.
So what? Archon mods come from something that unlocks later, Veilbreak side story, but requires you to complete New War first. Yeah, so we gotta do New War first, and then next week we'll probably check that off the list, or we go in to do the one thing. And eventually we'll get to the 1980 thing, which I think is actually like very similar to this in the sense that you have to play like a rounded frame or something. Maybe that's what I was thinking of when I see gameplay of people use 8Ks and shit. When you hold the bow, it's very hard to see what like attack thing you have. order for things. Murderer! Am I going the right way? I have no idea. Oh, thank God. Man, I missed a double jump so badly. We got a Kumbo, boyo!
Alive! I can hardly believe
Gnawing
it.
Fetus said, yeah,
Actually,
the act
need
is from
help.
1999. You have to
Yeah.
play as various proto
Bastard
frames.
even gave me
It's a great
homework.
starting point for PPL jumping back into Warframe.
Kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send it back to hell.
Quiet down, please.
So, before I forget, what is the... Wait.
By the glory and wisdom of the seven, I give my life.
By the glory and the wisdom of the seven, I give my life.
Got a gigantic tongue, my guy.
Wanna get the tension again?
To carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. In this, we are one.
I'm so happy we didn't have to do this. All we have to do is stand up and listen to our Canadian anthem every day. It's pretty easy. Ooh, I still don't know if I know the
starting
anthem.
point when it requires most of the main story as prerequisites. Almost all except what came after, the old piece.
Changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit. I assume.
That one was cool. I like the hair.
We were meant to have physics.
By my precept.
That girl was sitting in a crazy pose.
Never had such an enthusiastic.
That's some like next level posture.
Now, eyes on the main screen and pay close attention.
Temporal Axioms, Unit 6. The Prison of Linear Time. Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real.
Is this how they explain what the fuck's happening
In
right now?
this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned to unreality. The future remains to be discovered, but is less real than even the past. We see the shadows on the cave wall, but not the hands that cast them.
McFlufferkin said, fun fact, this is Mother at Deimos before she got infested and lost her name.
Offers humanity
Oh.
the truer telling of eternalism that now
Yeah, it is Mother.
is
Yeah,
merely
yeah,
a
yeah. Funny, because
facet
we
of
just heard her a
great
couple weeks
block.
ago.
My head hurts.
It is relative, and we can change the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its equal.
It's pretty old-fashioned going on.
Students, eyes on your own screen.
If you couldn't tell, was paying attention not at all.
Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism.
Guys, help! I was fuck off. I was not locked in. Shit. Which of the following is not a part of the thing? That sounds familiar. Help! Help! I was not paying attention at all. Damn it! I did not expect a
McFlufferkin said
quiz.
futurism.
Thank you. Thank you.
Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality. It has never been endorsed by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It lacks elegance. It is not true.
Consider the present. What? Do you guys even know what that one is? I feel like hopefully all the history questions. It gave us a lot of slides. Maybe we should just spam through this and fail the class and then get to the end. Fluff says A.
As the name
Fluff is saving us. Okay. I don't think this matters, but I appreciate Fluff locking it because I'm fucking not here. Okay.
Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive. Her parents will die.
What? Under eternalism. Which of the following statements is true? Eternalism.
McFlufferkin said, "This is all a primer of eternalism and how the operator and drifter can coexist. Answer for this is C.
The partner will survive, the parents will survive, and her parents will die.
Correct.
What?
Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Pardon the interruption.
You can live in a world where both your parents die and are still alive, but that's still sad. I guess not as sad, but it's still sad.
Students, please direct your attention to the windows. You may
Oh.
find this instructive.
Why can't I look all the way to the left?
9,
That's beautiful.
7, 6, 5.
Is this drifter coming into existence? Oh! Ooh, your whispers. Do we get infected with our antenna power or some shit? Did anybody pick up on what's happening without a lore video? Because I feel like it is not doing a great job about being like, hey, here's what is going on, actually.
Gnawing Fetus said, also Grin, I have a mod for Caliban that I can guarantee you don't have and definitely want Razor Mortar. Makes Mortar bots OP.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I feel like I hope we can hold on to that for a little while, because I cannot... it's going to be a minute till I get my normal frame back. But yes. That's awesome, because I was wondering if Caliban had any good mods. The only one I'm still missing is the Summoner one. It's like a base mod, I think. But it increases the power of your summons. Hello.
How long does she have?
Oh, it is, yeah. It's her little dome head.
You must hunt Era's Archons at once and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
Forgive me, but this would be a lot easier if you could use that old, Tenno magic. How did you use it?
I didn't. More like, I don't have it yet.
What? 20 and 95. 95 is when we was off. 95! Do I like that more? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I just don't like the... I just don't like how we look. Oh, you sound like the most existential, like, teen bullshit ever. I just hate my face. Oh, man. Been there, buddy. Anyways. Alright, so we've lost our mojo, as the great Austin Powers once said. Let's let it rip.
I traced Eidolon's signature.
Do it. What is all of this? This is a lot. What am I seeing? I'm like, oh, shit. Show quest region. Oh, no. Is it it? Does it matter which one? I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of little missions. So we gotta do all those missions? Oh.
McFlufferkin said, so Drifter is from a reality where he didn't receive his powers, at least not yet.
Oh.
He was trapped in the void, and when Lotus and Operator got sucked in, he was able to come out.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That kind of adds up a little bit. I was about to say, because I thought we were in different dimensions, the dimensions merge or some shit, but no. We're like, we got stuck into a black hole, and then we got another version of us that came out. Why? I don't know. How? I don't know. What's happening? I don't know. All we know is that we have a big brother now, maybe. Do we can become one? I don't know, probably.
That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
Die.
Once, I hope you're right.
Thank God they gave us a weapon. It's not absolute shit.
A curious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend.
I have.
They have me, Era. Until you come to your senses. Ballas is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him.
You do a roll, you can't immediately go into a pull, which is weird.
Using you and our kind. Surely you see that. See what? A century of your failures? Your betrayal of your own people? Narmer has given our people more than you ever could.
I just spammed every button possible, and it kind of worked
When
out.
my Archons have crushed this scant fly, you'll be back to what?
Keep charging up bullshit.
Alone.
Time to hack. I don't love this new hacking game much at all. Fuck, I got... What happened to me? I was standing in essence? Shot in the back, maybe? Oh, we have to go so far back.
Again. There's got to be an Archon
Sprint! Why is it off? I keep trying to do my thing and it's off by a lot.
Curious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend.
Nail it!
They have me, Era. Until you come to your senses. Ballas is not one of us. He is a parasite.
Man, the particle effect sometimes blind you.
Whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind. Surely you see that. See what? A century of your failures? Your betrayal.
We're having a moment, and I feel weird because I don't know what it's about.
But
you know, he's dropping.
Flufferkin said. So you haven't quite reached the point yet. But the man in the wall, aka Wally, or the Indifferent, is a void entity. Wally is the catalyst for much of the overarching events of the story.
So you're there, but main wall, aka Billy, is the different. Is a void entity. Wally is the. Yeah, I thought maybe there's some sort of weird thing where there's like a guy in the wall and it's like a whole thing. But I kind of turned it out. If I'm honest, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's tripping me out so badly. Oh, I don't know why that's fucking me up so bad. Oh my god! Let me out of here! Ow! Jesus. There's like a thing where you slide, do this, you can move a little faster like that. Am I fucking up by charging, or is it better to do little tiny stabs? Little tiny stab, little tiny stab. Oh, it's the dog guy. Yeah, I hate when you roll, you can't immediately go into a charge. Very irritating. Damn it! Oh, thank God. Thank God I didn't start over. I was gonna cry. Hello? Excuse me? Damn it. I don't know if you do need a charge. Yep. You do. You need a sentinel or some bullshit. Oh, that's him. Ah. Oh, I fucked up. Oh god. So stupid. Yeah, I just hit my fucking controller. Jesus, my mouse, I mean.
Do not let the beast recover.
Oh man. H is that. I think I knew what button H is. I could have said it on my thing, but I forgot what it was in that split second of panic. Damn it. Why? There. Now we're sprinting. Now we can do weird slide things. Oh god! Forgot we have this, which I should spam. Oh god! Stop! I was trying to hit him once so I could get him not shoot me. Oh, I forgot we have this. Ooh, we just got a double penetration kill. It's so good. Feels so good. Alright. Are they starting to, like, go away? Disappear? If you don't look at them? I will say, the level design here is very pretty. I feel like they added, like, better lighting. Maybe it's all in my head. Oh, there he is. I forgot, probably could use our ability to scan the real one, maybe. Nope. Makes sense, but it's a no bueno. Where's the real one? Oh, right over there. Ah! Got them inside me. Bit repetitive, I'll say. Shit. Bad timing. Damn it. Charge.
These hunts become a weekly late in-game mode which rewards Archon shards and other features.
I'm not sure if I love that. Maybe they don't go on as long as this, but damn. I liked it the first time, and then the fourth time he summon a bunch of my copies and then kill me. It's like, God, fucking please. Just, can we get to the next thing? This wasn't harder the third time, you know. I wonder how usable their melee weapons will actually be. I feel like there's just been no opportunity to like get to the people without like taking damage like crazy. Why his wall guy killed him? I feel like we're gonna help the one guy, then we're gonna have to kill the one guy again. Oh, friend. There we go. That looks like our face. Still have a baby face, but at least it looks like us. I'm having enough for one more boss kill, maybe.
Well now, children. Well now. One of you out there is slaying dragons and doing it in style. Keep those hits coming. Drifter.
That's us. We're the guy, possibly, maybe. To save our doppelganger self, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Again, we'll see whatever happens. I feel like that's what's been like whatever. Fuck. The fact that's what's been given to me mentally. I don't really see the Lotus in there. The fact that our mom is some sort of Skeletor, eldritch horror thing is a bit weird. Although I thought when we seen her visually, she was like a human-sized person.
By the stars.
She kind of looks like a goth. I'm into it. Anyways.
Soon. I promise.
No, thank you.
McFlufferkin said she was trained/designed to be a mimic, able to blend in for subterfuge and sabotage.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if we're bringing back the mom or the bad version of her. Because there is like the one who was saying how she's like, you took my husband from me, or my father, whatever the father guy is. That's us! Finally, where I was high in the classroom before. Dude, this is the plot line of Dead Man Wonderland, where a fucking nuclear bomb goes off in the first 10 minutes of the anime plot when we're doing schoolwork. And then there's just a bunch of dead kids everywhere. It's horrible. Horrible. It's one of the worst, most intense introductions to a thing. Ooh. Everybody died. Did the cute redhead live? Brother, your hair is looking wild. If you had like a cooler look, do you gotta keep your like style, or do they default you? Where the redhead lady is. Is that you? No, you're orange. Where'd the redhead go, man? Alright, well. Slow walk over here. So did we get like hijacked or something? We were falling into a black hole for a second here.
Cephalon.
Hey.
Kill lights and switch off.
Aquatic jump commencing. How exciting!
The only one locking down.
Everyone, keep your voices down.
I feel like we're trying to school survival, but you know what I mean? Anyways, hey.
Why is this happening to us? What did we do wrong?
Something went wrong with the jump. We need to stay quiet. We're in this together. I'd probably say try to be like, hey, I want you to be alive. I don't want to say we're in this together because I feel like then I have to pick them up, and if they die, it's on me. But I can at least try to help them as much as possible. Hey, we need to stay quiet.
Just try to keep quiet. And, don't let him fall asleep, okay?
Okay.
There's always these choices, and I always wonder if it's the right one I'm picking.
Hey, why don't you go sit closer to the others until we get environmental
Gnawing
back?
feet is set for the drifter/operator switch. They pretty much applied a filter on operator in baseline.
Operator, so they pretty much apply a filter on your operator baseline? I don't know what that means, but okay. We're on our own. We'll be your family for a while. Your moon will come. Yeah, I'll say that. We'll be your family for a while. It's nice.
No. She's not. We're going to be your family for a while, okay?
No! My mom's coming!
Honestly, I feel like that's very comforting. If you were in a bad situation like this and someone's like, no, it's you and me and us against all of them, I feel like that's very comforting, actually. Hey, bud, why are you fucking crypt keeping over here? It's terrifying. I'll be honest, if this was happening, I would just punch this kid in the back of the head.
Hey, lose your light? Here,
that's some demon-ass bullshit. Is that me? Punch in the back of the head. Hard as shit. Yep. Fuck that.
Thanks, kiddo.
McFlufferkin said the drifter by default is based on how you customized your operator, and whatever you change of the drifter from that point onward is separate. You can even change voices and genders.
Oh, wow. So we can get the alt-hot lady? Gotcha. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. Question is, do we have time? Or should I pause it here? Let's pause it here. What do you call it? What should I do? So you guys said that, probably everything, but Fluff just said record it, so we might have it in this B-roll or something like that, or I can tell you guys how I experienced some stuff and how it went. But the goal is... What the fuck? Is that me? I don't know what that is. Anyways, yeah, I'll try to focus on this. I'll probably try to bang this out at some point. I think we're just gonna go kill the bosses, and then yeah. The one thing I do want to ask for y'all, did y'all get it? So like for me, I thought there'd be a point, and maybe there will be.
Fetus said the whistle is the man in the wall.
Man in the wall? There's a man on the wall?
McFlufferkin said, after the next Archon, you enter the final stretch.
There's a man on the wall? What do you mean man on the wall? Anyways, but I was gonna say, do y'all get it? Because for me, maybe at the end they're like, here's how we break it down. But instead it's been very subliminal, like they're talking about like the fucking exam and like, oh, there's two of you and which exists. And I'm just like, brother, maybe I'm an asshole, but I would prefer if someone was like, this is what happened. But also, I just feel like having absorbed some of the storytelling in this game by killing bosses and doing extraction and shit like that, this game does not play that. I don't think this game ever has like a soft lore dump. It's kind of just like, nah. And so I imagine there's channels dedicated to like breaking down some of the complexity of the lore, but hot damn. Thus far though, fun. With the exception of that boss fight, that was the only time where I was like, oh
said,
man,
the whistling is Drifter's quirk. He stops doing that after this story quest. As for getting the story, it's pretty vague until you spend time studying most of it.
Yeah, see, like that's the thought I thought. I thought like, because a lot of it seems like it's mad subliminal type of stuff where it's like, yeah, you gotta know the guy on the wall, you gotta pay attention, and there's the audio logs, and you're just like, brother, brother. All you need to know is that there is now two versions of yourself. Mom just lunged at your neck, might kill you when you bring her back to full mass. Who knows? But hot damn.
Gnawing Fetus said he usually pops up near the navigation console. This does not lay out anything plainly. You want to understand the lore? If it don't get it, watch a lore channel. Lore.
I don't want to. I don't know if I need to understand lore. I just need to know that I'm not alone and everyone else being also confused if you haven't seen lore channels talk about it. Also, Ricard says, I know this is off topic, but what are your opinions on Let It Die Inferno? Oh, I talked about this. I made a video in the past about it. Basically, and there'll probably be a video coming in the short future where I kind of have to refer to it in some capacity. But basically, it's tough because to me, it still doesn't quite seem like the thing that I fell in love with Let It Die for. So like Let It Die, the main thing I loved so much about the game is like meaningful progression, basically. I mean, because it's kind of locked itself into this weird, like, extraction shooter type of thing. And I imagine your resources, like, reset and all these things. Yeah, I do know there's a lot of advancements to it, like Let It Die Inferno. If you guys haven't been keeping a loop with the game, basically they've added co-op, which is huge.
McFlufferkin said, I recommend NDD20 for a lore-focused playthrough. He's a relatively new player of Warframe and did a great job of it.
Ooh.
There are some condensed videos for the story so far that may be worth it.
Maybe. We'll see. I feel like we'll see. I don't have that much time I feel like I should dedicate time to playing, and then when we're in abundance, I could be like, all right, let's catch up on the lore. But until then, I like my character living through fluff, being like, this is kind of
lore dump on me several times. About 7% of it stuck. LOL.
That's most slower for me. But anyways, I was gonna say Let It Die Inferno. Basically, they've added a big update. Apparently, I haven't really stayed too much into it, but I think they're like moving in the right direction. If it's worth anything, where I think they've added co-op, which is cool. I think they've added like kind of like a non PvP mode essentially to it, to where like you can do PvE. I think there is progression now that's tracked over. But I also think that it's tough because I just don't know if it is what people want from Let It Die. Like I think what people really want is they want Let It Die, like the base game Let It Die, with co-op. And people are like, well, but Inferno is that. I just don't know if it really looks like that. And it's weird. But yeah, basically, it's not the type of game for me. I would be so interested if they ever made like a Let It Die 2 or Let It Die 3, or whatever you want to call it, where it's genuinely just a successor to Let It Die, but just made like the base game better, and like, you know, allowed us to do co-op. I think that'd be really meaningful and stuff like that. But it's weird because I think they took the least popular thing about Let It Die, which was the co-op, or not co-op, sorry, PvP, and they threw away the PvE, and now they've invested in what I think a lot of people didn't really love about Let It Die, which is the PvP, and then they are now kind of pseudo-injecting light PvE back into it. But the issue is that I think it's the same thing as Tokyo Death Metro, which, like, if you really like the TDM, you probably didn't care for the base game, so like you basically make no one happy. But I don't know, because I haven't played it. I do think it's commendable that they are like making good strides and like trying to make it for what people are saying they want from the game. It hasn't been something that sparked me to play it. How about you, Riku? Because I do want to make a not a Let It Die video again. I want to make a Let It Die kind of homage in the form of like making a cool ass statue and like giving it away for people for free, which I think would be kind of cool for people. Because I 3D print things now, and I kind of like am getting big into Blender and all that stuff, so I think it'd be kind of a cool thing to kind of do. I also want to do one Battleborn. I think that'd be really cool. I think I might do Gage. Not Gage. What's her name? Shane O'Rourke. Sorry, Shane O'Rourke. I think would be sick. Although Montana does sound, but I feel like Shane O'Rourke would be something that was cool. Also, it's a good challenge for me, I think. But anyways, there's also like anime that I would like to. There's a ton of stuff we could do. Also, Warframe, endless stuff. But yeah, as far as the lore dump, dude, I feel like that is 80% of games I've tried. They've been that. I don't know if there's any game that I really like know a lot of the lore stuff besides like maybe Destiny, just because I played it for so long as like a background thing. Even my favorite game of all time, which is
McFlufferkin said Kelvin would also be a crazy thing to see 3D printed.
Ooh, Kelvin will also be pretty cool. Yeah. Kelvin, I feel like is something we could do in the future, really deep. Because Kelvin, I think would be really well if I ever got a resin printer, and there's some really good see-through resin where you can like get like beautiful see-through stuff.
We winding down.
Yes, we winding down a little bit. But yes, next week, probably another Warframe week, because I'm quite enjoying these, and I feel like we're gonna eventually be taken away by a gacha game of some kind or something. Oh, my body. But hopefully by next week, I'm gonna try to play this game a decent amount, and try to make it so that we can get to a point where I hope I can start like at least understanding what I can be doing in my off time, because for such a long time I've been kind of kneecapped by the fact that like most of the progression systems have advanced to a point where like if you don't do the story, you cannot tap into those investment structures, like farming insane amounts of money really easily, faster artifact farms, just a bunch of those types of things, and I've kind of been like suboptimal for such a long time. So hopefully after we push through New War, I'm hoping that we can get to kind of like where everything is at least opened up, and you guys can start saying, hey, Grin, if you want to go farm out like master rank so fucking Ray can finally give me the other weapon or whatever he's been being so sweet to hold on for me for, I could be like, okay, I can just go here and like bang out those in a couple seconds, or even just make a stream of that. So yeah, Warframe is one of those things where it's like infinite streams forever kind of thing, which is cool.
McFlufferkin said, looking forward to our next Talko Tuesday, even if it's 3 weeks away, as I'll for sure be playing Crimson Desert every Tuesday and Thursday at minimum per week.
Yeah, dude, that's one of the things I'm so excited to talk to you about, because my brother everyone has said I'm so actually curious, Nong, I wanted to ask you this. Nong, have you locked in for 8 hours? And if so, how do you feel about Crimson Desert? Because every single person, including my brother who played it, said it's not 5 hours, it's not 6 hours. You have to lock in for 8 hours, and you kind of fucking hate it. And then at the 8 hour mark, maybe at like the 6 hour mark, you kind of start to like all the tutorials are finally finished. And then you have like 4 hours or 2 hours after that where you're like, oh, okay, now I'm having fun. But everyone has said the same thing. Everybody, which is the first 8 hours are awful. But then eventually, oh my god, is it the best game ever? And it's so hell peak. And I knew that Fluff might be the exception to this because Fluff is just kind of like, I feel like information overload is not something that Fluff ever has a struggle with. I think Fluff is just like, oh, okay, I'll intake all of it, actually. So that's funny. But,
Knowing Fetus said it's a lot better after the patch.
Okay.
They fixed the borked controls that I was experiencing last week.
Ooh, okay. I'm really excited to see when you put more hours into it because everyone has said like it's become the game of the year if they can push to that point, which makes me super excited to eventually get into it because I'm hoping that everyone else is like clears out the bullshit and all the patches hit and then everything kind of becomes rebalanced. So like that first 8 hours is hopefully dropped down to maybe like 20 or not 20. Sorry, like 3 or 4.
Essentially, once you get to Chapter 4 and establish your camp is when the game properly opens up, then you can explore and do whatever and tackle the main story whenever. Movement and storage patched.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay. I was gonna say, my brother said the only thing that's been pissing him off really badly is when you unlock new characters, apparently, in Crimson Desert, there's like a weird lag thing where like in order to like they're like, hey, you've been using this character and the bosses are difficult in the game apparently, or you've been using this character at a base for such a long time, here's a new character that you don't know how to play with and here's a boss, and you're like, what the fuck? And everyone's saying like don't invest in these side characters because but I think that's something that will probably be adjusted in the future as well.
Fetus said IDK if it's Gotti. Defa contender, it's my brain dead game ATM. I was playing it watching the stream before I switched to Warframe.
Ooh, let's go. Hell yeah, dude, again, I can't wait. I'm waiting for everyone to get all the videos and guides out, and I can be like, I want a spear weapon, and it goes, and I'm just like, I'll go get it. And maybe there's a few mods that can make the investment scaled up to an exponential amount, so you can like actually get some shit.
Flufferkin said, the companions are tricky.
Yeah.
You want to focus on Cliff until you progress the main story enough. Then you can invest into the companion.
And the other ones, yeah. I also, you can get like a dog. I haven't seen if you can get, like, I know you can like chime a bell or some bullshit and your friends come out, but it's like very rarely that they always just get to stay beside you. But I'm wondering if there's like other cool companions that aren't like playable companions, but they're just like summons basically, like a oh my god, there's like an ex-assassin who I saved, and then holy shit, now she runs beside me and kills shit. I don't know. I know there's a dog for sure, and I've seen that happen where you gotta like give a dog a bunch of food and eventually it'll follow you and like, I don't know, give you time to make you feel happy. I don't know. But yes, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I have to depart, but I do believe Lone has been uploading videos all over his channel, so if you're wanting some ZZZ fix, I do believe Lone has it taken care of, so check him out as well as Fluff is going to be streaming the whole damn week.
Most gear is cosmetic. You upgrade them with refinements and abyssal gears to truly gain power. So pick what you like the look of, as even the starting gear can be in-game.
Okay. Yeah,
Gnawing Fetus said Mount, depending which one exactly, can do some damage. And Pet picks shit up for ya.
Oh, he picks shit. Okay, that's huge. That's actually really valuable. I was gonna say very similar to Fable actually. Fable is like that's basically their utility set. It's just like a good compass. I was gonna say I did see that like the game gets crazy in the sense that like it's kind of hard to describe, but like I've seen that there's like a fucking automaton, like a tank essentially, and you're like, what? Apparently it's shit. It's like not very good unless you're like doing a siege mission or something like that. But still, the fact that that exists and that like maybe you could make it good is kind of everything. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, Fluff is playing and he has the goddamn. It's not Goss, is it? I don't know what it is, but it's huge. Maybe it's Rhino. I don't know what the fact that is, but it's a gigantic. I thought it was Goss for a second, but I don't know. It's huge.
McFlufferkin said, "I'm honestly tempted to switch over to CD once I do some more Warframe."
Yeah, man, that's when you know it's a good game, when you're like, I'm thinking about it when I'm not thinking about it, you know? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for, like, again, I can't stress enough how it's always, like, Warframe has become exponentially more enjoyable to the fact that there are so many people who have, like, played it, locked in, and, like, otherwise I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing. So the fact that you guys are here with me, it makes it all the more meaningful and all the more fun. And also, yeah, it makes it, like, reachable, because I would be so lost without you guys with this. But alas, hopefully I can see you on Thursday. I will be streaming probably more Warframe, unless there's some sort of like mega drop of like a Xbox showcase bullshit. I don't know. Anyways, love you to bits. Go check out Fluff's stream. We're gonna push to him. Appreciate you so much, and goodbye for now, my friends.
Raiden A said, "Great stream, Grin."
Thanks, Raid.